Alrighty, and we are back. Got the new shirts from the Red Sox. One of the games I went to was a Bruins night, so Bruins 25. And, got the little Red Sox patch on there, so kind of an amalgamation of different sports. Anyways, let's get into the pack here from the Czech Republic. I do still have the soda chilling in the refrigerator because I got another one of the slice that I'd want to try first. So, without further ado, I will take out these two and this one and put the box aside for the moment. I do have my trusty scissors back this week. Anyways, so the first thing is Kokino, and see if there's the nutritional facts, and see if I can find that here in the Universal Yums pack. Coconut roll with hazelnut cocoa filling. Close your eyes and inhale the Kokosova, Kokosova. Smells so strongly of creamy coconut that you can't help but to think of palm trees, sandy beaches, and gleaming blue water. You'd be surprised to find out that the Czech Republic is landlocked, although they don't let that stop them. The Czech Republic is home to numerous man-made beaches in Lhota, Lhota, and Doksy, Doksy, and it's pretty close to tropical. Coconut-centric snacks are popular in the Czech Republic, and the Kokosova is no exception. Another Czech favorite is the coconut cookie Kolesensky. I totally destroyed that. Koka space Sussenky. Although there is a secret, local calls them just coca. Bite into the Kokosova flavor, the decadent, rich texture of the chocolate filling in the middle. Inhale deeply and picture a man-made beach. And to cement your status as someone with insider Czech snack knowledge, share your new cocoa with everyone around. So, take out my trusty scissors and open it up. Oh. So, there it is. And I'll split it open. Oh, look at that. Oh. Wow. That is very heavily coconut. That is really good. That's very chewy, too. I can taste the hazelnut, but man, that coconut is just in-your-face coconut. That is really good. So, moving on to the tomato and herb flat pretzels, and there's the nutritional information. One reason that many Czech snacks have a flavor that tastes different from much of what is found everywhere else in the world is because most Czech food, from dumplings to fried snacks, use Czech flour, which is milled differently than most other places in the world, and therefore has its own particular Czech flavor. These tomato and herb pretzel flats have a fresh, bright flavor, not overpowering at all, perfect to pour into a bowl and eat a few at a time, or dressed up as a side to a section of fancy cheeses, or crumbled onto a salad for a crispier, crunchier bite. Perhaps, if you're brave, you'll have them with dabs of blue cheese, a beloved cheese in Chechnya. I love blue cheese too. There are infinite ways to dress up a delicious pretzel, evidenced, of course, by the fact that a pretzel itself is an infinity shape. So I got my trusty scissors again. Almost felt incorrect last week not to use them. Anyways, there you go. Yeah, they're definitely flat. Ooh, definitely have almost a tomato soup smell to them. Oh, wow. Not overpowering, I beg to differ. That is a really overpowering tomato. I mean, I love tomatoes, so it's nothing bad according to me, but there's definitely a strong tomato flavor with basil as well. The last thing out of the Universal Yums pack is a honey snack cake. So, Marlenka, Marlenka. Probably pronounced that wrong, as I do most things, unfortunately. I honestly do try. And there's the nutritional information. And just gotta find it in the book here. There it is. Cocoa coated with cream filling. Psst, want to hear a secret? This closely guarded family recipe for honey cakes has been passed down since the 4th century. That's over 1,600 years ago. In 2003, Genev Atashkin destroyed that. His name is Gevorj space Avetisjan. Brought the recipe from Armenia to the Czech Republic and created Marlenka, Marlenka, to share it far and wide, and now we can taste it today. Talk about being part of history. The cake is intensely chocolatey and honeyed with a deliciously creamy filling in the center, yet it isn't too sweet. It stays light and moist, almost melting in your mouth. It harkens me back to the old Asian saying of a dessert is not too sweet. That usually means it's good. Marlenka places a huge emphasis on nature and our connection to it. In 2020, they opened the Marlenka Forest Park, open to all, full of grass vistas and buzzing with bees. Thanks to the bees, we get this delicious honey. Chechnya is one of the highest numbers of beekeepers in the world, creating around 9,000 tons of honey annually. Delicious. Alrighty, so cut this open. Let's see if I can smell honey. No, I just kind of smell the chocolate. I'm willing to bet the honey is inside. Oh, that's a dark chocolate. That's nice. And again, it's kind of hot in the summertime, so it's a little bit mushy. So, that is soft. And it's got a very heavy chocolate to it, but I can taste the honey that they're talking about. Wow, that's actually, it's not too sweet, even though it's heavily chocolatey. It's not like a sweet chocolate. Anyways, that's it for the Universal Yums pack for this week. Like I promised, I do have one more slice flavor, the Slice Ginger Ale. I almost mistook it for the Lemon Lime when I was in the grocery store because they're pretty much the same color. Okay, smells like ginger ale. Pour it into my trusty glass. And of course, one of these prebiotic or probiotic sodas. Prebiotic and probiotic. Well, there you go. Wow, it just tastes like a regular ginger ale. Maybe a little bit of the vinegar flavor, the probiotic, but you know, you'd really have to search for it. Anyways, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next week. And, sorry, remember everyone that's on YouTube to like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz, and please spread it amongst your friends and family. Thank you very much, and have a great day.